Good morning, guys. It's your girl Tia. So I am back with another Ask My New video. Today I am busting it out a little early because I just want to relax today. Last week was a very long week. Wasn't feeling good yesterday. I'm a little better today, so that's good. So I am just gonna jump right into the questions. So happy Sunday. Here we go. All right. Good morning, Nostalgia fan. Good morning, Brandon. Okay, so first question is from Pico Lux. As of now, again, after you rewatch Endgame and Infinity War, which one is still better for you? Endgame is still better for me. I mean, the first half, we got all of, I guess, the action, the adventure, trying to get shit done, and still kind of failed. And Endgame was more of the emotion after the aftermath and then regaining hope and strength to try to fix shit. And then it ended with just, it was sorrow, but it was also strength and amazement. So for me, Endgame is still the best one. Definitely. For me. All right. So next question is from Corrine Owens. Can you react to the Witcher Netflix TV show? I am actually not even gonna try and watch. It doesn't look good to me. Am I judging it before I see it? Yes, I am. Is that kind of bad to do? Yes, it is. Good morning, Herschel. Good morning, T. But I mean, it doesn't look appealing to me. It really doesn't. And I'm not gonna lie to you and say, okay, maybe I'll try and watch the first one or the first episode. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. And is it like is it episodic or is it like one big thing? See, I don't even know. I didn't even care to look into it because just the trailer was like, eh. But yeah. All right, next questions are from Nostalgia Fan. Good Sunday to you, Tia. It's August already. Can you believe that? No, the hell I cannot, man. Time has flown by. But that's like every damn year, right? I mean, it happens every freaking year. Oh my goodness. Okay, first question. What are anime tropes or cliches that you just cannot stand? I mean, every I guess thing that we watch has cliches. But I don't know if this is a cliche, but I know with a lot of the anime, like all of them, like why? I don't know. Maybe this is their thing. So I wouldn't say cliche, like this is like a niche for them, like this is their shit. But I'm gonna say like for every anime that I've seen so far since I was 12, 13, because my first anime that I ever watched was Dragon Ball. And it just went from there. So now the crazy thing is in Dragon Ball, it doesn't look that way. But as I've gotten older and I've watched a lot more, I've seen a lot of this. So I'm gonna use Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z for example. So the women in there, right? Their chests are not huge, like this. But then as I started to watch others, they're like wham bam, like, and I don't understand. Is that a Japanese thing? Is that what they like? They like the chicks with huge, and they love to have them in skimpy clothing, barely nothing. Like that's a thing for, women in Japanese animes to me. So is that their thing? I guess it's a question for me to answer for you and then vice versa, if that made sense. Oh shit, hey Jalen, good morning. I didn't even see that. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. I mean, because it's hot, but is that, because I mean, anything else, I mean, in anime, it really doesn't bother me. And not saying that the big chests don't like bother me, they don't, but yeah. All right, next question. What are things that you like to do that your boyfriend does not like, and what does he like to do that you don't? Well, I'm a very open person. Like, I mean, I'm not friendly to where I can just walk up to somebody and say, hi, how you doing? But I do speak when I'm spoken to. I'm a people person. He is nice, but he's not that out there like I am. So, for example, he wouldn't sit here and talk to people in front of a camera live on YouTube. That's just not his thing. But I can do that in front of a camera, off camera. That's me. That's the type of personality I have. And what he does, he plays sports games, and I don't. So, because we're gamers, we love movies. So I'm more into TV shows. He's not. That's basically it. So yeah. All right. Good morning, Joe. All right. Good morning, Royal. Didn't think you guys would be up this early. That's what's up. All right. Last question from Nostalgia. Which death impacted you more? Superman's death in Batman versus Superman or Iron Man's in Endgame? Nostalgia, you was trying to be funny when you wrote that last question? But you was trying to be funny? You was trying to be funny, huh? I mean, really? First of all, I hated Batman versus Superman. I think it was only 20 minutes of that movie that I enjoyed, and that's when Batman was whooping ass. That's it. That entire movie, that is the only part that I liked. The only part. So of course, it's Iron Man. All right. Any other questions on here? Oh yeah. Okay, we got one more. So the last question on here is from Princess Star. Sorry I missed the live telecast. No problem, sweetie. Are you going to review scary stories to tell in the dark? I haven't reviewed a movie in almost a year, on here at least. I get on my Instagram and Facebook a lot and talk about the movies, but I haven't been doing it on my channel, and I don't know why. I don't know why. And if I tried to answer that, I'll be lying because I truly do not know why. Just haven't. But yeah, for you, I can go ahead and review because I am watching it Thursday this week. So I am watching it Thursday night, so I can and I will. No problem. All right. Question on here is from Joe. What is your opinion of the Maleficent 2 trailer? I actually haven't even watched it yet. Yeah, I know I'm slipping. I'm tripping. I know. You know what? As soon as I finish this video, that's the first thing I'm going to do. All right. Have you seen the Crawl movie? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I thought it was decent. Herschel, I thought that movie was the shit. See, I live in Miami, Florida, okay? And we actually had a few people down here who actually had incidents or accidents with crocodiles down here and alligators or both. So seeing that movie and it felt really real because that shit can happen, you know? So for me, that actually, it actually, I guess, scared me a little bit on the inside because of the realism of it. I mean, was it a little over exaggerated with the crocodiles? Maybe just a little bit. But do they grow that big? Yes. And I actually learned something before I saw the movie that day. I learned something that same day when I went to watch the movie that night. I was at work and I was on Instagram and it said that I think it was alligators or crocodiles or both. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But they said that, you know how we age and we get older and we start to get wrinkles and gray hair and shit like that. That's how you know we're getting older. For crocodiles and alligators, like they age like us, but you don't see it. But they do get bigger in size. So they can be 100 years old and weigh 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. I was like, holy shit. So the older they get, the bigger they get. So that's kind of scary as well. So for me, the movie was awesome. I enjoyed it. Don't mind watching it again. All right. Royal, how do you feel about Marvel Phase 4 and the new cast of Blade? I am down for all of that shit. I'm loving it. The casting, the movies and the shows. I'm all for it, man. I am here for it. I can't wait till Disney drops their shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am so ready. I can't. And Blade, they cast what's his name? It's like I know this man's face, but I can never remember his name right off the bat. But him, perfect casting for it. Perfect. All right. Hey Tia, did you see the trailer for The Irishman? It's dope. De Niro, Pacino with Martin. It's Martin Scorsese. You don't need to say anything else. It's like saying it's a Quentin Tarantino film or it's Steven Spielberg. I mean, when you hear those names, like nothing else needs to be said. But yeah, I didn't see it, so that's another one that I'll watch. Yeah. Good morning, John. Thanks, sweetie. You too. All right, that's the only reason why I can't live in Florida. After seeing that movie, I have a whole new outlook on Crocodile. Yeah, I mean, but it's not. I mean, it's like we built land on their shit, not the other way around. So when I see us getting attacked by crocodiles, I don't feel bad about it. I mean, of course, I wouldn't want anybody to get hurt and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, with mankind, it's like we feel like we run shit or we own shit. Like, no, they were here first. Like, bitch, really? But they're really trying to get that shit under control down here. But it's been happening a lot lately. So something's going on with them. I guess they're not having it no more. They're rebelling. Like, shit is getting real. But yeah, that movie it was accurate for the most part. And that's definitely not a joke. So yeah. Yes, Mahershala. See, Ali. See, I always think of his last name, but I can't remember his first name. But I know exactly who he is. But yeah, so I'm ready for Marvel. I'm just upset that we won't see Black Panther or Captain America or Guardians of the Galaxy in this phase. But I get it. It's like we have half TV shows and then we have half that are films and everything is tying up for the next phase. So I am cool with that. I mean, but Marvel and Disney, they know what they're doing. And I just can't wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Oh, and thanks. I just saw your comment. So thank you. Yes, he will be busy. He said that he's not gonna start on the Guardians of the Galaxy movie until he finishes Suicide Squad. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday and have an awesome week. It's gonna be another long week for me. Trying to balance out doing all these hours at work and then coming home and streaming has been really hard for me because when I get home, I just want to lay the hell down. But I'm going to do my best to try to come home, stream for a few hours, and then hit the sack. So we'll see how that works this week because it didn't work too good last week. But I hope you guys have an awesome week, work or school or both. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next Ask Mommy video. You guys have a good one. Deuces.